Alright, what's going on YouTube? We are back with some more Glenmoril, and I apologize for the long break in the videos. Just been working on some stuff, and as you can tell, the last video that I came out, which did fairly well, so thank you guys for watching that. That's kind of where a lot of the focus went on making sure that video was updated and uploaded and stuff like that. So by the time this video goes up, there should be another mod video coming out in the next couple of days as well, kind of following up on that. It's essentially how to make combat a little bit better in Skyrim, whether you use vanilla animations or custom animations like I do. Now, those mods aren't going to be added onto my current playthrough just to prevent breaking of things. Like, you can already tell, like, the lanterns are already messed up with the texture, so I got to figure out what's going on with that, because it's pretty much any lantern that's hanging on a wall. You will notice I have one more mod installed that just recently came out. It's pretty much a compass overhaul mod, which whenever you use the compass, as you can see on the left hand side, it now gives you a description of what that quest line is, so you don't have to always go to your journal and figure out, okay, well, what's this waypoint here, what's this marker here. Similar to other like modern games that use a feature with the compass and stuff like that. So I quickly added that. It doesn't really break anything, so that's why I wasn't too worried. But yeah, we're checking on Lalanoah just to kind of see what's going on here, and I think we're at the point to where we're a little bit over halfway. I know from the last video, a couple of comments told me I was about at the 50% waypoint, so we're slowly getting there. I know the mod isn't like fully completed, but I think we're still getting a little close. I think we're on like the end of, or towards the tail end of chapter 2, maybe midway through chapter 3.
Lalanoah, are you ready? Do you have everything?
I'm ready. Uncle Brandt, do you have everything too?
Hey, it's me, right? True Nord never forgets anything. Well, my
What does that
gold
sound?
pouch is right here. No, where is it?
Oh, maybe she's gathering stuff.
Here is your coin pouch. You dropped it in the kitchen. Hold on to it more carefully, please.
Uncle Brandt, that wall's a bit awkward.
Come on, people learn from mistakes, and I'm never awkward.
Oh, you're a bit awkward. Anyway, let's talk to Brandt. It seems like they're going on a trip somewhere, just based on that little small conversation. Looks like they're traveling somewhere.
Good timing. The shop of Curiosities is here. Come with us. You might find a good bargain.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna go shopping.
That's the spirit. Come on, let's go.
I mean, we have a lot of gold on us, so I mean, it's not like that bad. Alright, shop of Curiosity. Where the hell is this place? I don't think I've actually been there before. If I have, I don't remember. But as always, after this, we'll definitely be tackling like I think it's Unslad or Unslad. Unslad, I think is how you pronounce it. We'll be tackling that, as that's kind of like the last trilogy of Quest from the same author. So we'll be tackling that, and after that, I'll probably be making a new character to tackle some of the more magic-based quest lines that I have per se. I do have a list that I want to tackle. One of them being, I think it's called the Last Paladin or something like that. It was remade, I think, in 2021, and it looked pretty interesting. So I don't know if I'm going to use this particular character to run through that quest line. Maybe, just because I know it kind of deals with more. I don't exactly know what it deals with, but I feel like the character that I have now will be a little bit more ready for that type of thing. But also have a couple of ones that like deal with magic, such as like necromancy, and I think like other like magic based related stuff. So I do want to make a magic based character to kind of tackle that stuff, just because it would seem kind of weird for this character to go and tackle magic based quest lines, and if he really doesn't know too much magic. And signs, I wouldn't necessarily say count as magic, just because they are, but they're not very strong magic. It's kind of like if you was a red mage, like, yeah, you have the ability to use it, but it's not that powerful. Oh, this is new. I don't think this has ever popped up before, so this must be exclusive to, like, this part of the story. Alright, so let's see what's in the shop of Curiosities, I guess. Huh.
Hey, Orlando, you're still the same as always. Undyne here again.
Ah, son of Rolf. You grew big since I last saw you. How's your father?
He died in a civil war long ago. Said it was a good time to fight and die. Stupid fool.
I'm sorry about that, but I see you're here with a child. Did you finally bind yourself in marriage?
Do you mean Lalanoah? She's my best friend's kid. I'm just taking care of her now.
That's a bit boring. Well,
It's a
browse
bit
as
boring.
much as you like.
Yes, we'll do just that.
All right, so let's see if you have anything. The Sword of Saint Jibud.
What?
Are you blind? It's the ancient sword of Saint Giab.
Giab, sorry.
The one who exterminated all the cliff racers. Yeah, it would be great if that was the real sword. How do you know it's not a fake?
It's a genuine artifact found in the burning remains of Kvatch. I even have a certificate.
Unbelievable. The legend says Giab could wave with this sword and the clouds would break. Could it be true?
Perhaps, but don't swing that sword in here or the store will be blown away.
So, how much does the sword cost? About 100 gold.
It's a legendary artifact. 100 zero gold.
100,000 gold.
That's too expensive. Who'd even buy it at such a price?
It's for attracting customers. I don't really want to sell it in the first place.
I mean, I get that. Put like one expected item. It's like, oh, I really want this, but they can't necessarily afford it. Vase of Shirgorath. Okay, so we just kind of like take a look at these, and I guess gotta kind of get a little bit of description about them. The Staff of Marcotting, Golden Sweet Roll. Do you actually sell anything? Orlando the Knowledgeable.
This is my proud collection. Browse as much as your heart desires.
I remember you from Markarth.
Oh, you remember me? I'm glad. I was penniless at the time since bandits attacked.
Oh,
and
we saved
robbed
this
me.
guy earlier, I think.
Thanks to you, I can do business again. I'll even give you a discount if you want to buy anything.
Huh. Okay, well, I don't know if we can actually buy anything from him, but yeah, okay, so as the merchant we saved a little bit earlier. That's a weird-looking statue.
What a creepy vase. What is this?
Vase of Shirgorath. It grows different plants and fruit every day. Grapes yesterday, apples today.
Interesting. But gardening is not really my hobby.
The older you become, the more you respect the virtue of gardening. But you're still just an ignorant child.
No,
Ha.
I'm not going to react to such a cheap provocation. I'm not a kid.
You got soft, Brandt. What happened?
There were many things. So many. But true Nords don't talk much about it.
That's fair. I mean, we've been through a lot of crap recently.
This is my proud collection. Browse as much as your heart desires.
Really don't see anything that I guess we can purchase, per se.
All right, then.
Shiny sweet roll.
You have good eyes, young lady. This is a golden sweet roll made by the Dwemer.
Awesome. Is it edible? What does it taste like?
Unfortunately, you can't eat it because it's made of
Yeah, it's gold.
unless you're
I
a
mean, I
dragon.
get it. It's pure gold.
Dragon eat the sweet roll.
With their strong jaws and stomachs, they could. Do you want to become a dragon?
Dragon scales aren't cute.
A pity. How disappointing.
I mean, if you have the ability to turn people into dragons, I mean...
I recognize the staff. My mom had it.
Hey, this is Lalanoah's staff. Orlando, where did you get this?
I bought it from some men in strange helmets near Helgen. Is something wrong with it?
Where did they go? Tell
Uh-oh.
me, Orlando.
Customer information is not easily disclosed.
And how much do you want for
should
that?
know this, Brandt.
Look, here's the gold. Just tell me, quickly.
Piper's Hill. It's supposed to be south of Bloodlathrone and past the Jural Mountains.
Thank you. And sell me this staff, will you? It belonged to Lalanoah's mother.
You can have it for free. Don't worry about it. I purchased it for 10 gold.
You're a pretty nice person. I thought you were a miserable old miser until now, but you've made me change my mind.
Keep that in mind until the end.
Alright, well, I guess we got a free staff, so that's pretty cool. Or she got a free staff. Alright, so I guess we got some more details on Lalanoah's mother.
Today was a lucky day. I never thought I'd get a lead on Lalanoah.
Alright, so what's the plan?
I'll go report this to the Jarl. It should help with finding Lalanoah. You go back home with Lalanoah. Please, I'll be back soon.
I feel like this isn't going to end well, honestly. I feel like talking to the Jarl's not going to really
Orlando, I almost forgot.
bear much
There should
fruit.
be a gem on the staff. Do you know anything about this?
No, I don't. There were no gems on it when I got it.
Oh, I see. So they stole the gem. Well, I can't do anything about it now. Lalanoah, I need to talk to the Jarl. So take that staff and go straight home. No side trips, all right?
Yeah, I understand. I'll wait for you at home, Uncle Brandt.
Cool. Alright, so we'll take her home, which isn't too far.
feels lighter than before. Maybe because I grew up. I'm ready to go home. Let's go.
Interesting. Alright, so, well, we got her staff, which is cool. I wonder if she's going to be able to do anything with it. Now that she has something like, I guess, is not necessarily a weapon, but if something, because she knows a little bit of magic, right? I mean, it's already been explained she knows a little bit of magic, whether it's like cures or stuff like that.
Staff is back. Now that we know where Mom is, I'll be able to see her soon, right? I can't wait. Mom said you give me the staff when I become a hero. So I'll study hard and surprise her when he returns.
So, but we'll see. I don't know if your mom's gonna return. The way things are going right now, she might end up like your dad. But we'll see. We'll see. We gotta have hope, right? That's what it's all about, just having hope. But yeah, no, as I was mentioning, we already kind of seen that she has some type of healing properties, like healing magic that she can use. So I'd imagine maybe with the staff it'd amplify her powers. But that's just kind of an uneducated guess. So, and I don't really necessarily know if her magic's like a blessing or a curse. I guess it just kind of depends on how you look at it. Some of the other characters, I've kind of referenced that her blessing's not really a blessing. It's more so a curse, but I don't know. We'll see. It hasn't really came up in terms of like combat or anything like that. It's just been more like story stuff.
The staff is amazing. It turns people good when you hit them with it. Before Money met Daddy, he used it to beat up bandits and beat up Uncle Brent.
I don't think that's how that works.
But he probably doesn't remember because he was so drunk at the time.
I don't think that's how that stuff works, my friend. I don't think beating them makes them good. I think she just beat them because she needed to beat them. But, I mean, I get it. You're a child. Alright, well,
I always walk down that path with Mom and Dad, and Skull too. It's only been a short time ago, but it feels so much longer. Something calls me back, but, well, I'm still hoping. When they come back, we'll walk there again. Look, Uncle Brandt is back already.
that was quick. Alright, what's going on, Brandt?
Hey, how come you're only now returning? You're late. Did you stray off the path?
We didn't. We were just talking a bit.
Come on, get inside quickly. Grohl's snack must be getting cold already.
Well, then we have to hurry. You'll have to get in quickly too, or there'll be nothing left for you. Uncle Brandt.
You can't eat my share today. Now go, quickly.
Uncle Brandt, I love you.
That's cute. Alright, so something the Jarl must have said must have really triggered him off if he's sending her in there by herself. So what's going on, Brandt?
I talked to the Jarl about Lalanoah's mother.
So why is Falkreath helping us so much?
They owe us because of Gerhard's treatment. We Nords respect old ways of tit-for-tat like this, but that's not all. Pulley pipers were violent during the Civil War. They kidnapped many women because they thought they were witches, not just Lalanoah. Many of the volunteers in the search party had relatives kidnapped by the pipers. They're very angry. I'm worried the search will be suspended because of that.
Interesting. Okay, makes a little bit more sense now. Hope her mother can be found soon.
We'll find her. I only asked for the search party because I can't leave myself. I believe they'll be successful.
That search party is gonna... I don't believe it.
It's getting late. Stay here with us. Grohl will be happy to prepare a meal for you. Her cooking is delicious, isn't it?
There's something I need to do.
Well, then I'll see you later. I'll be here with Lalanoah.
I'd imagine I'm probably going to go back to the Hunters and do our next mission. Otherwise, I probably would stay. Also need to go check on my my compound, because that's kind of going to be like my base of operation for like all the characters that are introduced in this. And I'll explain that a little bit later once we kind of start our second character. To kind of make a little bit more like continuity in the world, I guess.
You've met Susie. She despises those tainted by blood. She rejected you.
Look, I don't need your sermons right now. I got a lot of other stuff going on.
I'll give you a key. There's another door at the bottom of the well. If you really care about her, about Lalanoah, you will go in there. Sleep in the starving darkness. By the time you wake up, someone else would break your curse. This is the best choice left for you.
Okay. So we got some type of key. The one Iromancer? Okay, so it looks like we're going on our 4th hunt, probably. I think this is what this is. Alright, so what you got for me? What's our next mission?
Did I keep you waiting? Here, I am, your reliable senior, 9,284.
That was a lot. Alright, so have you finished renovating the vacant room?
Yes, the professor finished it overnight. I helped him, of course. It was a lot of work. Now, return to our workshop. A nightmarish adventure in Quagmire awaits.
The Realm of Nightmares. Oh, God. Alright, well, that's gonna be fun.
Will be difficult, yes. But it can only get better from now on, right?
No,
I
absolutely
heard the
not.
Cabaret warriors could handle anything with spirit and determination. And our rookie is spirited too, Spunk.
Alright, I'll head over as soon as I'm ready.
Please come back as soon as you can. Oswald is especially worried about you.
Do they have a giant... You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna go. Apparently, the Stormcloaks have somehow been able to tame a giant. Just not gonna question it. Just gonna move on. All right, so we're back at the abandoned chapel here. To start our next mission. I'd imagine the reason that Oswald's worried about this is because of, I guess, our affliction that's going on right now, which we can turn into one of the monsters that we fought earlier. So definitely need to be careful of that. So not exactly sure how that's going to play out in the story overall, if that's going to, like, affect us. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. Alright, so we still have that beast on the table that they studied earlier. Nothing really too much else in here. How many potions do I have? Because I haven't really restocked on anything in a while. We have some potions. We have a lot of, like, magicka potions, but we really don't need these, honestly. I may actually store these just to kind of give me some breathing room. So I may actually store some of those. But what I may do, well, I don't know. I may add the Valhalla stuff. All right, so there's a mission plan here.
Quagmire. So it's a plane of nightmares, right? How in Oblivion do we get there? Do we just sleep or what?
We will have to pry the gate open from the base point where our is connected to Quagmire. In this mission, you'll have to break into Quagmire in the flesh through its transitional gates and find the Neuromancer.
Doing that, are you sure it's safe? I don't want to get stuck in a nightmare world.
The transitional gate itself is very stable, so I wouldn't worry about that. No, it's the latent effect Quagmire has on intruders that worries me. According to the material recovered from the Thalmor, there are numerous reports of physical changes and negative effects on the mind. Quagmire's effects were also used for the acceleration of beast possession. It's really insane.
So that means someone's dreams could turn us into monsters.
Fantastic.
Is there any way to prevent that?
Oswald,
One should use a tuning box, no? It is a dreaming machine. Using it will allow you to see the dreams and stabilize your shape, yes.
That sounds too convenient. Does it have any side effects?
Ah, but of course. And that is why we shall let the baby here take care of them for you, yes.
This is the baby we recovered in the Cradle Woods. What a miserable, necessary thing to do.
The child was born dead, no? Do not worry about it. If we do not use up what we can, we have no future. You are aware of that, Oswald?
Yes, but still, no more of that.
Read the documents on the table. Let's see, what documents are these right here? Let's see. Not exactly sure if these are the documents that they're talking about. There may be some other ones. Seems like this is just more so journaled. So a mention of Orlando the Knowledgeable, which we just met. let's see. Alright, so I guess maybe this is the table that's talking about.
What was the result of your negotiation with Arklet? Will he help us in Quagmire?
He's agreed to show us the way. He'll act as a landmark and guide to the Dream Teller.
That's oddly cooperative of him. What does he want in return?
He doesn't want anything. It confused me too when I asked him about it, but he said he already got the payment and that he wants to help us.
He's either crazy or trying to lure us into something. This witch hunt is getting more and more suspicious.
Arklet is insane, yes. He spends all his time singing now. I can't get him to answer any more questions.
That's concerning. Alright, so this is the baby.
The baby looks very different from when we found it in the Cradle Woods. What did you do to it?
You were looking at a witch's rotting placenta there, yes. It was very difficult to separate them.
But this child looks alive.
It is not, but it is not dead either.
What do you mean? You keep talking in circles and I really don't understand you.
It is more like a stone or a wind chime than a living thing, yes? Or more precisely, it is both a star and its rotation. But the point is, it is power itself, pure curse. Perhaps think of it like a curse given flesh, yes?
So it's simply there, a bit like a rock lying at the side of the road.
If you stumble over it, you will fall, no?
I guess that makes sense, but it makes some sense.
User the one Aeromancer. Do we have any more information about this witch?
It seems she's a very old witch. In the old records, she's mentioned as a daughter of a dumb old giant who was Ysgramor's counselor. The only other description of her left is that she begged the oracle Eritis sent for knowledge and gained powers to come and go in dreams.
Not much to go on. That's not up to your usual standards, right, Roman? Are you alright?
I'm confused, too. In all the literature I've checked, there are no descriptions or stories related to her.
She's very cautious. She must have purged all information of herself before she left Nirn. Perhaps in a Falkreath.
Or maybe in the
Makes
green tablet
sense.
steps of Juno. Neither of those is easy to reach, and even if we could, we wouldn't be able to leave at least.
It's more practical to just find her in Quagmire then.
Alright, so then we have the tuning box.
Did you say a tuning box? What's in it? I don't believe machines can't dream.
There are 5 chicks in the box. Exactly 5, yes. No more, no less.
Jigs can't dream too.
Of course they do. Happy dreams and nightmares. They are not so different than us, no?
The way you talk about this, as if it's a trick. No, I'd rather not pry anymore.
Alright, so I think that's all the information I think we can read. I don't see anything else on the table. I mean, which is fine. I guess we'll just talk to Roman here.
It will be difficult to replenish your supplies in Quagmire. Prepare accordingly.
Let's see.
Farewell.
What do you have to sell for me?
Here you go. Good preparation.
So you might actually have some potions. We actually take some of the blood vials here. We really don't need the pale blood. We got enough anti-serums, I think. Reduce damage taken from undead. We'll take some of that as well. We'll take some of the anti-serum just in case. Everything else we really don't need. We're fine in that regard. So I guess we'll just get started.
It will be difficult to replenish your supplies in Quagmire. Prepare accordingly.
I don't think we need to really know much more information from here. I mean, we kind of got everything we need from reading the documentation, so I guess let's head out.
Right. I'll open the gate now. Please stay away from the machine until the gate is open. Well then, 8,284. Let's start.
You can count on me. I'm good at this. Snap.
Alright, I'll go ahead. See you soon.
Alright, guess we're entering a dream through this.
Go on, the gate is open. All you have to do now is jump in, yes?
Yeah, I mean, he makes it sound so simple. Alright, let's do it. Oh no, why? Oh god, am I being sucked in? Oh god, oh no. I hate it here already. This is disgusting. It's cool, but it's disgusting. Oh god, I hate it here. Even so, Elzos your redeemer, so turn back, for we are nothing but dreaming lice. Partake. Okay, well, yeah, pretty much the same thing that this thing always says. I just want to get through here. I don't want to be here. I don't like it here. What in God's name? Why is everything so weird and creepy? Oh. Oh, it is super dark. And we don't really have much of a map here to help us.
It's itchy, so itchy. I need to return to my original body. I want to go home. I don't want to be here anymore.
Can I make it brighter? Maybe if I change the time a little bit, because it's a little hard to see. Okay, this helps out a little bit. So that way I actually, like, see what's going on. Mad ones. Red mutagen. And then a Piper saw. Okay. So we're dealing with things called the mad ones. Man-eater boar. Lots of weird creatures. Jesus. You know, it's probably not a good idea to eat anything from those boars. It just seems like not the best thing to do. And now we have crows attacking me. Random high elf here. So what I was saying earlier is I might add in the Valhalla combat, because it shouldn't make too much of a difference, because it's very lightweight and it allowed me the ability to kind of like counter attacks and stuff. But we'll see. I'm not exactly sure if I want to add it just yet, because that was one of the mods I did showcase about a week or two ago. Okay. Lots of creatures here. Right Keeper of Valmira, I think is how you pronounce that. I could be wrong. So far we're doing okay damage against these guys, so I'm not too concerned just yet. So at least our damage is still pretty good here. At least I say that for now, but it could be worse, especially against like magic users. You know what? There we go. I figured I'd use a bit of the gun a little bit, since we have the opportunity. Take your giant. I actually need to change up something in my mod configuration menu. I may have to, oh, I have to actually add it in. So I need to add in another dodge mod, because TK dodge doesn't necessarily work, I think, with, it doesn't really work with, I don't think it works with the edition that I'm using, because I have it tailored, but it's not working. So I think I'll probably have to switch it to like DMCO. Oh, don't run from me. You wanted to start this. You wanted to start this. Now I got a gun. Alright, let's see. Blood Vial, Daedric Arrows, Lockpicks. We'll take this stuff. It's all free stuff, honestly. Might as well take it. But yeah, I might add in Valhalla Combat. Just to give me the ability to, like, counter and stuff like that. Oh, God. Okay. Mad Maiden. Human Heart in the Skull, and then Pale Beast of Nightmares. Some more mutagens. We'll definitely take that. Because we can go back to base and level ourselves up. Alright, what are we looking here? It's another music box. I guess we're using these to kind of keep our human form. It's kind of what he mentioned. God, it is so dark. Laza and the Owls. Laza met the white owl on the green meadow. The owl stared at Laza's weeping eyes and told him, a shepherd may become a wolf if it lays his staff, and he may roam the forest and hunt down his prey. A wolf may become the wind if he abandons his fangs, and then there is no place for him to reach out. And so he may eventually reach those he lost. But the wind may not blow straight. If you become the wind of order, your fangs will grow back, and you will become a wolf again. Laza met the gray owl at the edge of the old forest. The owl stared at Laza's burning eyes and told him, blind your right eye, and you'll also blind the eyes of the sky. No one will remain above. No one will remain to watch the forest from above. Blind your left eye, and you'll also blind the eyes of the forest. No one will remain to wander in the forest. Blind both eyes, and no one will ever catch you, but you too will catch no one. Use your nose and ears, avoid the smell of blood, and follow the call of the owl. Then you shall find the way to the bottom of the Kind's fountain. Laza met the black owl at Kind's fountain. The owl stared at Laza's bloody eye sockets and told him, plunge your dagger into the fountain and wash away the netted maiden's blood. You will lose your staff, but you will grow fangs. The waters of the fountain will be tainted, but you'll also be a wolf. Kind will be gone, but you will be one step closer to those you've lost. Okay. Interesting read there. The Stray Khajiit of Coral. Let's see. Lots of stuff here to read. Lots of pages. I may come back here and like read through this here. Like the reason I'm flipping through it so I can like pause the video through like editing and read it. Just so I don't take up too much time trying to read a lot of the stuff here. I don't like the sound of that. Alright, what is this? What is this? Jabal and something. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of like flipping through these so I can read them in like my own off time. Jabal and the chickens. Okay. This is like an orphanage of some sort.
Nobody came back. Is the witch's curse real? They told me I'd be okay if I got baptized, but a bad boy can't get baptized. Jazzle said so. I'm scared. I don't want to be baptized and grow up. I'd rather be a chick forever than become such a monster.
Wait, Felix and Oswald? Oh, wow, okay.
It will work. I'll be with you.
That's... Huh. So that was Felix and Oswald. We killed Felix because he transformed, and Oswald's obviously the hunter that we're with right now. Okay. That's concerning. The people of Grasslands. Alright, again, just stuff we're going to be reading through later. Seems to be only one page, it looks like. Yeah, only one page. Alright.
You are not alone. Jazzle is with you, so you will not be missed. Let us grow up together, and then leave here. Do whatever we want to do. Jazzle will grow up, and Jazra will also grow up.
Wait, is this the chick trader that we've been dealing with? So we're going to like the memories of all of our companions. We can't open that door. So it seems like we're going through like the memories of some of our companions when they was kids. So we're going back to the quagmire. So we hear the music box. They're like half wolves, like they never did complete the transformation. Doghead crows, okay. Thalmor agent, so the Thalmor again is already here. Doesn't really surprise me, but still pretty concerning that they're already here. Alright, nothing up here. And I did bump up the difficulty to legendary. Basically just to kind of give it a little bit more of a challenge. Oh, that's a big soul gem. Yeah, something's wrong with the soul gems. I may have a mod to fix that. Vigilant Astendar. Alright, well the Vigilant was here at some point. Really doesn't do much for us now. And then there goes some like slugs. I don't think they can reach us. So I think we'll be okay. Or we may have to actually go in there. Oh, hello. Mooncaller. That does nothing. Why'd I get the feeling I'm supposed to just dodge that? I don't like the way that thing's looking at me, but we'll see if we have to fight it. Definitely don't like the look of that. And they really did tear through my my Quinn pretty quickly, so I need to be careful. Nightmare Revenant. It's another giant. All right. Well, we also got a caster here we need to take care of. I'd rather take care of the caster first. There we go. The mutagen will take that. Lots of gold. We don't need anything else from him. So I'll explain when the mutagens do once I get back to the camp. The mutagens are actually used as part of like the Witcher mod that I'm using. It helps me like level up my abilities basically. And you need different mutagens to do different things. Oh Lord, why? Why do you have a... Oh, Jesus. That's a bear with a hand for a face. Like kudos to the people, like, who designed these creatures. Like, kudos to you. These things are absolutely creepy and terrifying, but, like, why, though? Who hurt you? Like, who absolutely hurts you to do these type of things? Alright, so some explosions, blood vials, and then torches. Torches are always going to be useful just because of like how dark the environments are by default. And while my lantern does give me some light, it's not as much as a torch. Or I can use both to kind of like combine both the lighting for the torch and the lantern. Oh God, did not see you. Did not see them. These are all poisons. We can take a little bit of restore health here. We'll take 2 for now, and then, actually, I think we have a little bit of healing that we can do. It's not much, but it'll prevent us from, it's not a lot of healing, but it prevents us from, like, overflowing with, it prevents us from overflowing with, like, toxic, so that we can take more potions if we need to. The process is slow, but, I mean, it works. So just a little bit of healing. Just basically like close wounds, if anything. I had a feeling. Alright, let's continue on. Am I supposed to be collecting these music boxes? It doesn't look like it. I think Oswald's setting up these music boxes for me so I can keep my form. Since he's a little bit more experienced than I am. Oh, okay. Well, this isn't completely morbid. So inkwells, quills.
There is no Jezre. There is no Jezre. There is no Jezre.
Jazure died. His head was cut off, so now there's only you.
So Jazel is alone again.
Correct, you're alone.
So,
That's quite
Orlando, what do you know?
And Jazel's necklaces.
Me, I am Orlando the Knowledgeable. I know many things. I'm a great guy. You will have trouble moving your head for a while, so be patient. It will join to your neck quite beautifully. You'll see.
What?
But Jazel is lonely. He cannot do anything alone.
What a boring cat you are. You poor boy.
So wait, his head got cut off but it got reattached?
Jazel likes stories. What kind of story is it?
It's a story of the chick traders who piled up thousands of dead babes in ancient Iniquina.
Kaji does not like scary stories. He cannot sleep then.
No, it's not a scary story. By the time you finish listening to it, you'll be able to sleep at any kind of night. How about you there? Are you going to listen too? The story of a night of murders will be painful.
Who are you talking to? Jazel is right here.
Oh, it's just an observer. Nothing to worry about.
So he can see me. That... he knows more than he's letting on. Which is very concerning. I mean, it makes sense with his name, but still. We should probably drop a save. There's actually maybe a good part to cut this first part here. Because we've been through quite a bit. And I'd imagine this part's going to be a little bit more difficult. But hopefully you've been enjoying the series so far. I'm going to try and have at least a video up every day of this. So that way you guys aren't waiting in between videos. But yeah, I'm a little creeped out. I'm a little scared. But I'm still intrigued and curious.